Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike Moreno here from the Actor CEO podcast. Thanks so much for checking out this sneak peek of my interview with Matt Newton, which drops next week. In this clip, Matt shares exactly how an agent can tell whether or not you're ready to work with them. Check it out.
Are you ready and do you have something to offer them besides I show up on time and I work hard? Because that's an assumption that you
Right.
just assume everyone's going to have that. So then the no BS stuff really comes from how do you not spend too much time obsessed with social media, but more time on your talent, your skill set, learning how to audition well, how to self-tape well. Because if I was an agent and I was thinking of taking someone on, I would want to know if I send them a script and say, get this self-tape to me by 9 a.m. tomorrow, just as a test. I want to see how professional that tape is, how professional they are in the room, like how they would set themselves in a room. And that would be the best gauge for me. All the other stuff, all the monologues they've worked on over the years, however many followers they have on social media, is irrelevant to this very simple process of earning a right to get in front of a casting director and knocking it out of the park. So the point of the book is to say, here's where we're at. Everything's going streaming. And we're shifting, especially now. Now it's just original content. Now people are sitting around on their phones looking at TikTok videos, even casting directors. So there's this huge shift. Pilot season's going to completely change because broadcast networks can't do upfronts anymore. I think they only made a few pilots total this year because this thing came up before they were finishing all of them. So they're going to rethink all their models. It affects everything from commercials to things going non-union and FICOR. I mean, it's absolutely endless. But at least at the end of the day, if you can sort of say, this is how things are from my perspective, everyone has a different opinion, then you can make decisions accordingly and not waste too much time or too much money over on this side of things that aren't as relevant.
Thanks so much for watching this clip from my interview with Matt Newton. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you find podcasts. That way you don't miss this episode when it drops. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you can catch more content like this and more coming in the future. I'll see you around.